Hello everyone, this is Zach here from TripBSA. So thanks again for watching this video over here. Now today this video here probably is slightly bit boring because we want to talk about on accumulation, right? So again, by the time I'm doing this video on 23rd of May, overall KRSC is still a bit like sideways to bearish market, to weak market. I don't want to say bearish, because overall I think there's lots of down bar, but luckily your volume is still low to average. Okay, so I think it's a good time for you to monitor some stocks that are having a shakeout patterns. Maybe you have few of the shakeout trades, okay, moving forward, maybe like next week or next 2 week. Okay, so this video here, this stock here, which is in front of you now, is UMW. I think they are still holding very nicely in this long-term accumulation. Okay, like I said, it's a boring kind of stocks, but if you want to look for something that low risk, long term, you don't mind to hold for a while to enjoy the breakout later on, probably this one suits you. Okay, now let's study over the background first. Okay, again, background is very important for us. Now here we got a big uptrust realized here. Okay, so usually when the price is trending up, you always want to be careful on uptrust, high volume, or increasing volume or buying climax. Okay, so this is like what happens to Hangman Petrol M. Probably you want to be ready for further sign of weakness. All right. So downtrend is confirmed. You can notice also market stage is turning red here. So we want to avoid this area. You want to avoid to trading in this area here. Okay, because this is still showing there is some weaknesses coming in. Okay, so this green here, okay, probably you thought is a reversal, which is I thought is a reversal too, but unfortunately seems like a redistribution phase. Okay, now again in accumulation and markdown, okay, sorry, markup and markdown, they will have a period called reaccumulation and redistribution. Okay, now comment below if you want me to talk more about reaccumulation and redistribution. Okay, by typing reaccumulation redistribution. Okay, so if you want me to go, show more example in the upcoming video, comment below and I'll prepare some nice case study for you all to study. Now this is what we call redistribution. Okay, now sometimes it's a bit difficult to determine because the volume is showing some high volume over here. We thought it's going to reversal, but it dropped again. Okay, now that's why it's very important. After high volume, we want to see a subsequent support. Okay, because why? Sometimes accumulation will take into few phases. Now, if you look into like previously MSM, it actually took few phases as well with climatic volume. After like one or two climatic volume, then only it goes to accumulation, subsequently go into the markup. Okay, so same story like UMW as well. It sometimes takes several high volume for the downtrend to totally stop completely. Okay, especially when your background is super big. Now look into here, right? How do you determine? Okay, it's big. Okay, so from here to the top here, the first red pentagon to the bottom is actually drop 81%. So obviously this is a super big market. Okay, so that's why it needs several climatic bar to stop the downtrend totally and change the trend. Okay, now let's look into this period over here. Now I kind of like this volume because this is the volume showing the climatic volume over here. Now usually when you have climatic volume with line change, it's very good candles or bar for you to check the support resistance. Okay, now like I say in the masterclass or during the member training, if you don't know what is support resistance, you go for the high volume bar. You just draw the top and the bottom. Of course, in this case here, we're not going to apply here, okay, because this support here is actually not valid anymore. Okay, this is a previous support they break already. Okay, no valid anymore. So this is the area that I want to look into. Is from resistance turning to support. Okay, so notice that how well the support is tested. Okay, in this period of time from since 2020. Okay, and it actually building a nice area of accumulation. Okay, again, this video here is not to do any buy call, but I think at the moment they are kind of doing a nice accumulation. And if you want to look for something that very close to support, I think this is the one that fits you. But again, accumulation stock is always kind of boring. Okay, but you will always enjoy the big breakout. Okay, if let's say they heading to the next resistance. Okay, now if let's say they're able to break, okay, I think the next resistance should be around like this zone or area over here, which is giving you around like 50% of profits. Okay, for you to take note on that. And if let's say you enter based on current price, drop to here is around like 15 to 16%. Okay, so definitely is 1/2. Okay, but if you don't like what you see, if you don't like the race, probably you want to like park somewhere lower. Okay, again, I'm not sure whether you get the Q or not. Okay, but no harm to try sometimes, so you get a better risk reward. Okay, so hopefully you like this video over here. So this is how usually we check the stock background, okay, and check, is it worth for us to look for trades or not. Okay, but again, boring counters, this one per minute time. Okay, if you like this video here, make sure you click the like buttons, click the subscribe buttons, comment below, okay, what other things, that topics you want us to include in the next video.